So easy.
You guys.
That's not this guy. Hey, everybody,
No,
welcome
this
back.
guy doesn't laugh.
Welcome back to Nothing Out Live. I'm Jay Tyler.
I am your Miss Parker.
Look at this talking monkey.
Look at this guy. This is your Alex Jones, folks.
This is going to go up with the 2 pictures of Marjorie Taylor Greene, and we should just
Lauren Boebert.
Yeah, just all the Republicans doing this. That'll be there on the family tree. Let's do that.
Yeah, let's do a Republican family tree, and somewhere they're connected to the Florida men. So we have Matt Gaetz up there, and then he's probably related to that patriarch, right? You know what?
I'm Congressman Matt Gaetz. I'm speaking to you from.
I'll bet that's bio dad.
Okay.
I'll bet that's Matt Gaetz's bio dad.
Okay.
Okay, so here we have a little Alex Jones having a meltdown.
Alexis John is.
Take it back to the very beginning.
Don't even just.
Okay, you take care of it.
Yeah.
I trust you.
Thank you. I'm glad. I've earned your trust. Only took a year and a half.
Oh, come on. Okay, it's doing that fuck up thing.
It's not even playing at all. But I'll fix it.
So Alex Jones has turned on Q.
We can just do it. Yeah.
Yeah, look at him while we're playing the audio.
Can just do this,
you can use your imagination.
Go
all the way back.
And apparently asked him something about QAnon.
This is from QYT.
That we lost the country because of Q.
Yes, sir.
And I have to put up with the Q people all over the place. And I'm tired of it.
He's tired.
Exactly what are you tired of? I'm dying to know.
You know what? If we go ahead, you will hear him saying what happened to Q and why he's tired of it. There is some information in here.
Okay. I didn't
know
you want to hear. You want me to sync it up?
You want to hear straight from the horse's mouth.
Look, you type in Alex Jones and all the equipment starts to break down.
Here we go.
A lot of people don't know. This is to protect the innocent.
Go to 220. Go to 220.
I'm not going to say who started it, but I can tell you.
Okay, did you want to play it on this?
Say who started it.
Well, they can see it. I just am waiting for this. I don't know why this thing is doing this.
And then it got taken away by a bunch of disinfo experts and operatives right out of the CIA.
Right. So that's what happened to Q.
That's funny. The second I stopped playing it on there, it seemed to come up on here. Must be a conspiracy.
Yeah, from the CIA.
Yeah.
Okay, you want to play it 241?
No, I'm going to do it right here. Watch.
Okay.
I've got it.
You got it.
I'm going to watch and see if I can sync this up like the pimp that I am. Alex Jones is triggered by QAnon. He's like, I'm fed up. It's like, I'm fed up with these guys taking all my people. Right.
My understanding is that he was a big Q proponent at one point in time. But they were infiltrated by the CIA.
Look, this is the kind of people that are like, and that's a fact. These are the kind of
innocent.
I give up.
I'm not going to say who started it.
I'm just going to do this. I give up.
But I can tell you they were only in control of it for about right out of the CIA.
2004, 2003, people were like, if you heard this guy Alex Jones speaks true. Then he's talking about Nibiru and shit. Like, come on. Talking about.
My father-in-law used to send Alex Jones stuff.
Dude, he stopped.
This guy's great.
He stopped short of Jewish space lasers. He's like, that's a little too far.
Well, he was connected to those people who said that the U.S. government was shooting lasers at people that caused women to have orgasms and men to shit their pants.
The brown note.
Except it causes women to have orgasms.
Looks like he's getting the brown note right now.
Oh, yeah, he gets the brown note pretty frequently.
So, I mean, okay.
Like Ted Nugent.
I would just ask a simple question. Is QAnon more popular than Alex Jones now? And I would say yes.
Mm-hmm.
And he's not happy about that. So he's pissed off about it because he is the OG Q. So I did that.
Well, I have to think that maybe Q kind of dumped him, and so he's throwing them under the bus. Maybe Q tried to distance themselves from him because he's a fucking washed up lunatic.
This guy grew up listening to George Norrie and went, or Art Bell. This guy grew up listening to Art Bell and went like, I can out crazy him in 1 second. Watch this. And then Q came along and out crazied him, and he's pissed about it.
So he's turned on Q.
And that's a fact.
That's a fact.
I think there's more.
Okay.
I think.
I'll control the fade.
Okay, I believe
You control the feed.
there is more.
But wait, there's more. This is such a great picture.
Maybe not.
So did he eat Larry King and then take it back on? Were you waiting for that? You were waiting for me to make that joke?
I did not even think of
Well,
it.
you did see this first. You did see this first.
Okay, that was it. But yeah, thank you for dumping that. But yeah, I curated last night. You need to appreciate the work that I do. I curated this photo. I curated this photo. I Googled Alex Jones and I went through. I had to look at that guy's freaking ugly mug until I came across this gem. So
okay,
I hope you're.
I'm very proud of you. You
Yeah.
also curated that.
Yeah,
So-
I did. I curated a lot of things.
Showing you his ass.
Okay,
Now the guy
so
Well, that just should get to that. Oh, yikes!
you know what? I am going to do some curating tonight.
You're gonna impose martial law. So Alex Jones. The best I can do.
That's pretty good. I wish I could do it.
Alex Jones is pissed that QAnon is stealing his thunder, basically. Because he would say all that QAnon shit. He's just like, why didn't I think of that? You are fired. You're slackers.
Well, he connected them to the CIA.
How did BuzzFeed beat me to this? It's okay. It all depends on what you report on.
Yeah.
Green Berets are sad.
Okay, so you want to move on to Dave Rubin?
Yeah.
Dave Rubin has, we'll get to that next.
Okay.
Or do you want to get to this first and then, because, in fact, she called the police because we're going to call her Karen Collins from now on.
Okay.
So Susan Collins calls the police after abortion rights activist chalk message outside of her Bangor home. So,
well, first of all, you're doing two things wrong. One is you are who you are, saying what you're saying. Also, Bangor, Maine. What? You just write yourself into a Stephen King novel?
there you go.
She looks like it.
Totally. She looks like an aged, the woman from Misery. Annie. She looks like Annie from Misery.
Oh, I don't know.
Okay. Hey, Misery was one of the few movies
Snuck
that
that one
did.
in on you, didn't I?
Misery was one of the few movies that did the book justice.
Okay.
Okay, so
Susan Collins.
so I guess people have been chalking outside. No, it's chalk. Okay, little kids play with chalk. So someone wrote Susan HPA. That's Women's Health Protection Act.
Hey, Bangor Mainers are gonna bang, but Mainer bangers are gonna bang.
They're all gonna bang except you, Susan Collins.
They're gonna walk with some chalk, do some stupid talk. I'm sure it'll sound like this.
Hey, if you want to get, he's not getting any either. Was that the governor
Governor.
or I don't know who else? Who else is?
Probably most of the people in Bangor, Maine. Oh, it seems ironic. They're not getting laid.
Stephen King actually obviously banged 3 times.
I'd be creeped out being there. Also, look, I'd be creeped out seeing these two people that close, smiling like that.
Yeah, Susan Collins said, well, that
Susan Collins, the female of Kavanaugh's.
Shut up.
Sorry.
Work.
I stopped.
After you finished your sentence. And anyway.
At least I finished it.
No, finished it too soon. Susan Collins famously said, Brett Kavanaugh, what Brett Kavanaugh is signing on for was not what he said in our private sessions in my office.
Yeah, but Mainers don't sound like that, eh?
Well, Susan Collins sounds like
Oh,
that.
does she?
And the fact that she let herself be alone in an office with Brett Kavanaugh, it just makes me wonder. I don't know of any woman in her right mind
Judicial
that would do that.
Seed. Band name.
She must have a lot of confidence in her ability to repel men.
Judicial League.
Okay.
And Judicial Seed.
Okay,
That
so
judicial-
the Bangor police responded. They should just give her at 9:20 p.m. Saturday after she complained about a message written in chalk on her sidewalk.
Dude, look, man, you're right, man. Us left wingers, we're so violent.
And the spokesperson.
Press
So
out of
the
Google out.
police called the Department of Public Works